All right, traders, it is Friday night, 9 p.m. I just wanted to kind of recap the week because I came out with a video earlier in the week. Usually I do videos a lot more frequently, but this has been a strange week. There's been a ton of opportunity, a ton of it. And as traders, we're paid for our opportunity, not our time. And it's one of the things that's been stressing me out this week, to be honest, because there is literally so much opportunity. I mean, the last time the market crashed like this was 1987. 1987, I was negative 7 years old. I was not trading in it. I wish, but I wasn't. And we're seeing so much opportunity, and a lot of times on days like we're seeing with all this opportunity, all this volatility, I kind of just feel like I'm in a state of paralysis. It's almost like the deer in headlights, but I'm not even trading. And I traded every day this week, but I just feel like I'm not taking all the opportunities. Like today, I'll show you my trades real quick, and we're going to get into kind of what I'm looking at for next week as well. But today, I traded 3 stocks. RCL, I was swinging that. I traded VHC. I ended up just scooping this one up on the fear. OXY, scooping it up as well. Couple, scaling into those positions. They ended up working out very well. And oftentimes on these, by the way, in both of these, I'm just noticing this right now, but it's a really good tip for some of you guys who, may not have been trading for that long. On VHC and OXY, both of these stocks I was scaling into right under the whole dollar. So you notice how they panic all the way down. For instance, VHC under 6, it panics to like 590, then gets a pop. OXY panics under 12 to like 1190, gets a pop. I almost trade these like subconsciously. I do this because market makers tend to gravitate these towards those whole dollars, and they'll really sell off right there. And you can see through the times and sales market orders flying through as well. So you see a lot of panic, a lot of fear around those whole dollars. People stops, a lot of stop losses are around those whole dollars as well. And so what happens is they drop so fast. They'll go from like 620 down to 610, and as it's approaching 6, you know it's going to sell under 6. So it sells off really fast down to 590. I scoop up some shares. We're good to go. So I do that a lot around whole dollars. I mean, if it goes from like 7 to 6 that fast, a few candlesticks, and then 14 to 12 that fast, I'm certainly going to be scooping some of that up. But those were my trades. Just took 2 of them, and there were a ton of opportunities, like I said. But I just felt like I was passing up on so many, being in that state of paralysis with so much, opportunity. RCL, let's get into this. So cruise line, Royal Caribbean. I ended up liquidating this position, break even, 33. The stock right now is right at 33. So I didn't want to hold it over the weekend. And here's why. For one, I don't want to be stressing about it all weekend. But RCL, we're going to talk about the cruise lines here for a second. RCL right now is at 33.12, in after hours. This stock got halted at 3 p.m. today. And I actually liquidated in after hours, right around 33. But what happened was it got halted at 3 p.m. along with Norwegian. And they came out with some news right after, the market went to after hours and said, we're canceling all U.S. cruises for a month. And I didn't want to hold it over the weekend with everybody else with that news. Because here's what I'm thinking. These cruise ships, maybe there's a little bit more room to panic. Maybe not. No one knows the bottom, to be honest. And this is one of the things that has been stressing me out recently because obviously the last time we saw a panic like this across the market was 1987. This opportunity does not come very often. And as a trader, we're looking for that opportunity. And if this hadn't been around in 30 years, it's stressing me out, to be honest. I'm just being honest with you guys. There's so much flying at me. I just feel like I'm going to miss something. That's honestly how I've been feeling. Just like I'm going to miss some plays and highly regret it. Because I know a year from now, I'm going to be looking at all of these plays that I was looking at right now. And there's obviously going to be hindsight trading involved. And I just want to make sure I take the appropriate steps now, so the year from now, Kevin is going to be very thankful for those steps. So the cruise lines, obviously, I've been looking at. So much panic going on here. Let's go ahead and take a look at Norwegian Cruise Line, because this one, taking a look at its max chart history. Let's take a look at the max. This thing IPO'd right at around 25 bucks. And now we're seeing it around 11. From about 60 bucks all the way down to 11. All that panic going on right now. And maybe there's more room for it. Like I said, today they just announced no more cruise ships for the next month. Obviously, they're trying to contain the virus. In a month, things are looking good. These things are going to start looking healthy again. But maybe during this month, we're going to see a little bit more panic. And that's what I'm looking for. So Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, and CCL, Carnival Cruise Lines, I've been keeping an eye on all these. The range on RCL, Royal Caribbean, I love the range. Absolutely love the range. CCL, not as much, but all three of these, there's amazing opportunity. And I just want to make sure I'm on top of it. Now, obviously, with the SPY as well. Been keeping an eye on the SPY, and in after hours here, we're hovering around 270. So this thing hit a low of 250 all the way back up to 270 today. The market's incredibly volatile. Incredibly. So much opportunity right now. And that's just it. That's what the video is about. Honestly, hope you guys get something from it. I've just been freaking out. Honestly, just me personally. I'm just scared that I'm going to mess up. I'm not going to capitalize on this opportunity. A year from now, I'm going to be hitting myself, slapping myself, because Kevin, what did you do? All that opportunity, and you sat on the sidelines. I just don't want to be a sidelines trader right now. So I'm trying to obviously take the necessary steps. Roth IRA, going to be maxing that out, obviously, as far as that goes with the SPY. And with these cruise lines, I'm really interested in these plays. Really interested. Because when this fear starts subsiding, man, the opportunity here is like no other. In NCLH, Norwegian, this is one of the cheaper ones. So hold on to this, start swinging it until it gets back up to 25, 30 bucks. And we're talking. And I love this. I love the fear. Got to take advantage of it. That's how I trade. You guys saw my chart today. That's how I trade every single day. Buy fear, sell euphoria. This is just on the swing side, not necessarily, intraday here, like VHC and OXY. So traders, I just wanted to talk to you guys. I hadn't talked to y'all since Monday. I missed you. Let's be honest. I missed you guys, and it's just been a weird week for me, to be honest. It's been a good week. It's been a green week. Very happy with the week overall. Just for me personally, it's been a lot. So much flying at me, and I'm feeling a little stressed this week, just because I do not want to miss anything. And that's what it is, as a trader. So this is the first time we've seen the market like this in a long time. And let's be sure we take advantage of it, and we don't have any regrets. That's all this video is about. Let's not have any regrets, guys. So I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, guys. We will see you all next time.